I'm working with a diameter of 72 inches. I'm doing this because my fire pit ring is a 36-inch diameter, and I want to have 18 inches on either side eventually to work with to possibly put in a patio and start from there. But now the process is digging that hole there and putting it in there. So yeah, the hard part has begun. Well, here's my hole. Doesn't really look that pretty right now because I haven't raked it, but I didn't want to go more than I needed to. It looks like to me it's around 2 to 3 inches deep. But something that I forgot to mention is that I've got a compactor that will push down my level of sand here to allow probably another 1/4 inch of space, maybe even a 1/2 inch, depending on how much how loose the sand is once I start using it. But for right now, I'm going to rake, see where I'm at, get a measurement, and from there, move forward. The gravel that I got is not the gravel that I was looking for. This pea gravel is small, but it's not small enough. The problem is that once I get this into the fire pit, I need to make sure that it doesn't sink with the ring and it doesn't sink with these bricks. It's a lot of weight to be sitting on this gravel. I need something that's going to compact more than this. It was a mistake on my part after seeing it and looking at the videos of what they did. So I'm going to have to go back and get a different gravel, and it's not going to be a project that finishes in one day. That's what my plan was, but I've learned that some things may take another day. It's not a big deal. I'd rather be done right than rush through it. Alright, here's the base level in. I'm about to turn this on. It's the first time for me to use this thing. So I'm not going to have the video play because it may take me too long and I won't be able to fit it in the video for the final project. So I'll show you how it looks when it's all packed in together, and then I'll pour in the sand on top. Well, I couldn't imagine not having that thing because it packed that quicker than I could ever get it done. It would have taken me hours to do what it just did. I mean, it looks like it's been there for years. So now that that's packed in, I've still got around 1 inch around over there. When I slid it in, it kind of pushed the ground down where I was level, but I've got about 1 inch around to pour this sand to level it out, so that way the bricks will sit in place nice. So here we go. Okay, I got my leveling sand on. The only issue that I've got so far is seeing that I've got these mounds of dirt from the soil that I've dug up around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to level it out with this while I'm going around the dirt. Go one time around that first and then hit my dirt, so that way the whole ground's level. Alright, well, I tried to get around it the best I could. I might have to dig out this raised ground here that's above level of the grass. But as for this, the circle's looking good. I can tell on the side where I just dragged it out on, definitely, probably not level. So I'm going to do a little raking, push some stuff over and pack it down. But otherwise, it's looking pretty darn good. Shouldn't have any sinkage once I get this in. Got the first layer down, looks nice and even. Got all of our lines facing up, so that way we can put in that next brick on top. But the next step is to put glue on each side of the line, here and here, so that way that next brick can go on top of it and stay there. Here's the finished product. Looks great, but guess what? Oh, Menards sold me one less brick than I needed. Pretty upset. I have to drive all the way back there to get one brick to finish the product, but I'm not going to lose my patience. It looks pretty darn good. For a first time fire pit, I only had a couple blocks that were uneven while I was stacking them, but for the most part I'm happy. Definitely happy. So off to Menards I go, and I'll fill in that last block and I am complete.